Hello everybody, here is a gorgeous Pilates workout. You're going to work very hard, but you're going to get some great tuition. Let's just have a little warm up. Come on your back. I'm going to take my socks off, shall I? I don't know why I've left my socks on. Let's get rid of those. Okay, feet quite a distance away from your hips. So you need to be in neutral. Make sure your pubic bone here is level with your hip bones and you're not arched or too pressing into the mat, okay? Your hands are down here. I want you to take a breath in, and as you breathe out, push your rib cage downwards. And just maintain that contraction. Okay, you're not pressing your spine into the mat. You just feel a connection here. You are switching off your hip flexors. That is important, okay? Okay, you're going to take a breath in. As you breathe out, float one leg up. Try and maintain this contraction through the downward movement of the leg and the upward movement. Keep your spine absolutely still. It takes a bit of concentration. Relax the shoulders. We're just having a little groovy warm-up before we start the main session. So you're just challenging the contraction that's in your core now by moving and faffing around with your legs a little bit. Okay, float one leg up and the other leg. And then bring it down very gently, still maintaining that contraction. Perfect. See how my voice is fading a little bit? Because it's an effort. That's it. Wonderful. We're going to take them up again and keep them up there. Up. Relax the shoulders. Here we go. Let's go into a single leg stretch. So push away and back. As you're breathing out and doing the effort part of the move, which is that, I want you to try and push your rib cage down again in case it's popped out. So you're trying to isolate your stomach muscles, you're switching off your upper body, you're switching off your hip flexors. We're going to do one more each leg. Here we go, last rep. Wonderful. Put one foot down, the other foot down. Take your hands into a half rectangle like that. Take your knees and feet together. And just move, don't worry about breathing too much. Obviously breathe, but I don't want you to do anything fancy. Just stack your feet and take your knees one side and switch off your shoulders and let your midsection do all the work. All the way over, back to the centre. Relax the shoulders all the way over. Back to the centre, one more each side. Perfect. Okay, you're going to walk your feet away now. Walk them away, take the feet hip distance apart. Slide your hands in behind your head and your elbows are at 10 to 2. So you're pushing that rib cage downwards. Switch off your hip flexors because they will start to become tight. See how the elbows are staying still. It's really, you probably think it's really boring. And you think, I know how to do a crunch, but I want you to get the most effort deep inside, okay? Push the ribs towards the hips. But you're not pressing the lower back into the mat, so you're not tilting your pelvis. We're going to do 3 more. 1 and 2. Breathe out as you come up. And 3. Perfect. Roll over onto all fours. Get your wrists underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. And you're just going to slide one leg out. I'm going to shuffle forward a bit actually. Slide one leg out and bring it back. So you've got to imagine that on here you've got a bowl of boiling hot water. Okay? Because you're using your core muscles to stay absolutely still. So you're not shifting left and right. Make sure your knees come back to underneath your hips and your hands, the weight through your hands is the same. Let's add in an arm. We're going to take that leg right up and bring it down. Slide out and bring it down. And again, up. Perfect. One more. Up. Wonderful. Turn your toes under, lift your hips up. Push your heels down, stretch your calves. Aim your chest towards your knees and straighten your arms. Hold on to that. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back onto all fours. Turn the fingers of the left hand. Turn in and dive through that gap. And then come up into an arm opening. Dive through again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Tighten the stomach muscles. Rotate. And again. Breathe in. Breathe out. You don't have to do any fancy ballet moves. You just have to think about the area we're working, which is the midsection here. Now breathe out, open up. Try and add a little bit of rotation there, warming up the spine. Look at that hand, last one. And up. Perfect. Okay, we're going to start the first section, which is a pyramid. 4 exercises, but we do 1, then 1 and 2, then 1 and 2 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. You'll get a little break after each one, and I'll show you what the next one is. The first one is wonderful dead bugs. So, you're in your neutral position, your hip bones level with your pubic bone, and you're going to take your legs up like that, and your arms are here, and you're going to go thinking about here, not about here. Okay, here. So it's one arm and the opposite leg goes away. If you get in a right pickle, just keep the arms still and work the legs. Okay, we're going to do it for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Crush the rib cage down. Relax the shoulders. Keep the arm that's left behind still. I know it's a bit like patting your head and rubbing the tummy. Think of the rib cage going down towards that navel. Press it down. One more. Perfect. Put the feet down and just rest. The next exercise you're going to do is a 3 pulse crunch. So your hands are behind your head. You're going to go 1, 2, 3, and down. And down. First we've got to do our dead bugs. Here we go, arms up. Drop the shoulders. Let's go. Everybody all right? Relax the shoulders. So from here we're going to go straight into our 3 pulse crunch when our 30 seconds is up. Make sure you're breathing out. Push the rib cage down towards the navel. Perfect. One more rep. Wonderful. Feet down, hands behind the head, 30 seconds, a 3 pulse. 1, 2, 3, and down. Breathe out. 2, 3. Now your spine stays absolutely still. You're driving your ribs down towards your hips. Your feet are very light on the mat. You should be going. Obviously I can't because I'm chatting to you. And again, come on, crush. Rest. You can get an amazing contraction just by pushing the ribs towards the hips. Okay, that's the thing you have to think about. So you don't need to throw yourself up there. Third exercise, you're straightening your legs. You're going to come up into a straight leg roll up, and you're going to do one twist and another twist. And then you're going to roll back down 1 vertebra at a time. I'm going to keep doing that for 30 seconds. First of all, let's have our dead bugs. Drop the shoulders. Here we go. Keep it slow and controlled. Aim the ribs. When you breathe out now, aim the ribs towards the hips. Think navel pushing downwards. Perfect. And again. Last rep. Wonderful. Feet down, hands behind the head. 3 pulse crunches. 1, 2. You're not jamming your chin into your chest, okay? all you're doing, you're not trying to come up as high as you can. You're trying to crush the ribs towards the hips, and while you do that, you're pulling the navel down. Don't let the stomach muscles dome up, poke up with each pulse, okay? Elbows stay still, the head is beautifully supported. Last one. 1, 2, 3. Stretch the legs out, take the arms over your head. Breathe in and breathe out as you peel your spine off the mat. Stay nice and tall. And aim little finger to little toe. And roll back down, one vertebrae at a time. Arms over your head. Let's go again. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sink the navel backwards. And aim little finger to little toe. Perfect. Roll down. Let's do one more. Arms overhead. Try and flex your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. Suck the navel. Come on, come on. Get up, get up, get up. Nice and tall. Aim little finger to little toe. Come up. Rotate. Little finger, little toe. And come back down. Wonderful. Okay. The fourth and final exercise is an oblique knee drive. You have to turn over for this, and you're taking your feet to the edges of the mat and you're driving the knee. Now if you struggle with that, you can see how the foot is off the floor, you can tap it down, but you're aiming the knee over there and you're trying to hold it for a split second. Here we go with our dead bugs though. Relax the shoulders, concentrate on these contractions. Let's go. If you're having, remember, you can always just keep the arms still and use the legs. Nail the navel down, hammer it down towards the floor. That is what's going to hit your deep, deep stomach muscles, okay? They're the ones that line your spine. Relax the shoulders. Perfect. Come on. Let's do one more rep. Flatten the rib cage down and back. Perfect. 3 pulse crunches. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3. And down. 1, 2, 3. And down. Feet are light. Don't grip with the legs. Grip with the abs. And again. Come on. Breathe out. And again. Push up, get that shoulder blade off the floor with each crunch, but you're not jamming your chin to your chest. 1, 2, 3, and down. Stretch your legs away, arms over your head, flex your feet, breathe in, breathe out. Come up nice and tall, and rotate. Back up, rotate again, back up, roll down. So sink the navel down, try and place the spine on the mat, one bit at a time. Roll up, hollow the navel, come up, arms wide. Back up, rotate, try and keep your bum cheeks on the floor, so your sit bones, the sharp bits of your bottom. One more. Breathe in, flex those feet. Breathe out, come on, peel. No launching yourself up, come up with control, take your arms wide, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and roll back down. Roll over into your full arm plank with your feet to the edges of your mat. Here we go. Back. Have a nice flat back. Don't let your hips, and you're exploding that knee, really driving it and holding it for a split second towards the opposite elbow. Back. And again. We're nearly there. We've got 5 seconds, time for 2 more. 1, back, and 2, back. Perfect. Sit back on your heels. Now we're going to do a little ladder. So we're going to do a plank for 20 seconds on your forearms. Then we're going to bring ourselves up. So you're 20 seconds like that, all like that. And then you're going to bring yourself up and do 1 press up. And then you go back down for 20 seconds. Then you come back up again and do 2 press-ups. And we're going all the way to 5. You can keep your knees on the floor all the time. It's up to you. Try and challenge yourself. Okay, 20 seconds of plank. Let's hold it. So in this plank, we can make this harder by trying to drive the elbows towards the toes and the toes towards the elbows, and that will intensify the contraction. 20 seconds. Now when you come up onto straight arms, I want you to try not to roll your hips. Think about that thing that's on the back of your pelvis. Here we go. 1 press up. Back down. Here we go, 20 seconds again. Hold on to it. We're going all the way to 5 press-ups. Remember, you can drop your knees. Do not raise your hips though. Keep it there. Navel pulled in. This is quite tough on the upper body and the core. Perfect. Come up. 2 press-ups. 1, 2. Back down. Hold on to that. 20 seconds. Make it intense. If you need to put one knee down or both, that's good, that's fine. Just don't ruin that beautiful, stable pelvis and the straight back. You can drag your elbows towards your toes. I'm shaking because my abs are on fire. Come on, come on. Let's go. 3 press-ups. 1, 2, 3. Back down. Hold on to it. 20 seconds again. I know. Whew. Hold on to it. Don't rest. You can do that to rest. Stay with me, please. She begged. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2. Come on. 4 press-ups. 1. Watch those elbows. 2. Put your knees down if you need to. 3, 4. And back. Come on, hold on to it. Hold on to it. 20 seconds, and then we've got 5 press-ups. 7 seconds. Stop laughing, Deadman. Come on. Stay still, you people. Come on. Here we go. 5 press-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop the knees. Sit back with relief. Stretch your arms away. Walk your fingers away. That is brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Okay, can have a little break and we'll come back for the next bit. Okay, we're going to do a Russian twist hold along with tricep press-ups. So this is another little ladder. The Russian twist hold, we call it a V-sit hold. We might put some little twists in. So you're here like that, rib cage downwards. Switch off these, which might start firing at you because these muscles are strong and they may be stronger than your abs, so they're going to go, we'll do the job, we'll do it. Forget it. We don't want them to do the job, we want these to do the job, okay? So, we're going to make them do it, and you're going to stay in this V-sit position. Now you can have a slightly rounded back as long as you're pushing your rib cage downwards and your navel in, and completely switch off your legs. We're going to hold that for 15 seconds, and then we're going to roll over and do 8 tricep press-ups. Then we're going to hold this for 20, 8 tricep press-ups, then hold this for 30, 8 tricep press-ups, and then we're done. Here we go. 15 seconds, rib cage down. Hold it there. Switch this off. Don't think about them. Think about this bit here. Okay, your arms can be here, doesn't matter, here, here, whatever, there. Just don't let this relax. It's working, okay? Done. Come up, well done. Tricep press-ups. Hands like that. We just did a plank, didn't we? Did some press-ups. Hands narrow, knees are back a little bit, so you're almost on all fours, and you're going to do that. 8 of them. That was your one practice one. Here we go. 1, 2, elbows digging into your ribs. 3, push through your heels. 4, don't lose your head in your shoulders. 5. I've got 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It's just to give your core a little bit of a rest and work on another part of your body. Okay, this is now 20 seconds, okay? Relax the shoulders, arms are out here. Breathe out, push the rib cage downwards and the navel back here. Now hold that for 20 seconds. My voice just softly fade like that. See, yours will too. Except you're not speaking probably. Unless you're mumbling to yourself saying, why is she making us do this? We're there, aren't we? Keep going. This is 20 seconds. I reckon we've got 10 to go. Because I've been waffling on while you're doing the other lot. Come on. Keep the rib cage going downwards. Don't think about the hip flexors. Done. 8 tricep press-ups. Remember your hands are here and your elbows are going backwards, not like that with a press as a normal press-up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, I'm on all fours, but my head is landing the other side of my fingertips and I'm pushing through the heel of my hand. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They're extraordinarily difficult tricep press-ups because it's a tiny muscle and you're asking quite a lot of it. Okay, this is a 30-second V-sit hold. And if we're feeling fruity after the 30 seconds, we're going to add in some twists and then we do another 8 tricep press-ups. Okay, so relax, slump, like that. Now come up. Push the rib cage downwards. Lean back a little bit so the abs are engaged. Push the navel backwards. Hold on to your hands here, like that. Hold on to your hands. Hold on to your life. There. Okay, 30 seconds. We've had 6 seconds already. Hold on to it. Sweat might be starting to pour down. Think about it. Just think. Think about switching off. You don't feel anything here or here. It's all in there. Come on. Keep it working. Keep it working. Keep it working. 5 seconds. Hold. You're going to do 4 twists. 1, 2. Breathe out with each twist. 3, 4. Yes. 8 tricep doodahs. Here we go. Drop the shoulders. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Concentrate on it. 4. Don't let them flick out here. 5. Dig them in your ribs. 6. 2 more. 7. And 8. I want you to just lean over, you amazing people. Tuck one knee in towards your chest. Take that knee across the body. Take the arm out. You're getting a little bit of a stretch here, a stretch there, a stretch there. Hold on to that. Come back to the centre. Tuck the other knee in towards your chest. Take that knee over. Keep this shoulder on the floor and take this arm out and look. Try and press down. Wonderful. Come up. We're going to stretch your hip flexors. Okay. Have I got a thing about hip flexors? Yes, possibly. Tilt the pelvis. Push forwards. Because these can become tight. If you just forget about your abs, the global muscles, the ones that are tight that you use all the time, that become tight and they can do the job of your abs, we don't want that. We're trying to make parts of the body do their own job. Change sides. So tilt, glide forward, lean back, and you get a nice stretch in that hip flexor. You are amazing, everybody. Well done. Thank you very much for joining me. I'm sure there'll be another opportunity for us to have some fun together. See you soon.